What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and I am back again with a Survivor Season 35 episode review and recap. Y'all, I had to put on all black because it's a funeral. It was a very sad episode, and now we're here, you know, and it was a sad day. It was a sad time, but we all knew it was coming. Ooh, Joe, he had to go. Joe, he had to go. Ooh, Joe, he had to go. Joe, he had to go. Yo, this is all episode, so I don't feel bad about spoiling anything. We about to get into episode 11. Let's go. So first we come back. Chrissy is distraught. Oh my God, what happened? I don't get what's happening. Who voted for who? And Joe is like, yo, you just need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? You need to just be happy it wasn't you. I mean, ain't nobody saying nothing because y'all know Joe now, he feels like he's on the inside. You know, they give him a little bit of a time to being angry. Now he's like, well, you just lucky it's not you. He picking at the fire, bruh. And Chris like, well, I just want to know what happened. I don't want you guys don't even have to go into detail too much. Just let me know what happened. How did this happen? And he's like, look, we ain't worried about it. Ryan, he tries to play a different approach. He's like, look, I just want to thank you guys, you know, for keeping me. You know, I don't know what happened, but, you know, I just need to thank you guys for, you know, keeping me on, you know, and just doing whatever had to happen. Mike and Joe, you know, they're basically trying, they feel like they're in the in group. You know, they're excited about it. The coconuts are just so excited about it. Then you got Ben, he's saying, you know, all of the other people need to calm down because I have to try to play this role of I'm not on their side. I don't know what's going on, right? So Lauren is saying that Chrissy, JP, and Ryan, they thought that they had this game up in, you know, in the bag. But boom, they don't. And I'm here to let you know and to set it straight. Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan of Lauren, but it's whatever. Ben is doing a really, really good job. He's like, yo, I don't know what happened. I'm very shocked. Even on the day on the tribal council, he was giving me like, yo, is Ben sure he didn't know? Like, he was giving me a really, really good acting job. Then you got Ryan and Devin talking. Devin is like, look, I'm just bitter that you told everybody else about the idol. So if you want to sit here and ask why why we flipped or whatever, you need to ask yourself why you was going around and telling other people. And I had to find it out through somebody else that you told somebody else. You made me feel like I was the only one. You made me feel like you loved me, and clearly you didn't. So from there, you got them eating food. Devin is thinking that he has this game on lock. He's just, Devin is just giving this false sense of like, I'm running the game. I got it. I know what I'm doing. I see, but it's like, bruh, you're really not running anything. Like, I don't understand where he's getting this from, but we gonna let him have it for now. From there, you know, we got Ben and Devin. They're just happy about the Final Four. They're like, look, we're gonna be able to get through this. Like, we just gotta keep it cool, make sure nobody knows what's going on, and we'll be able to get through the end. From there, we go to the reward challenge. They had to swim to a boat, they had to collect bags, and then push those logs through like this long thing, which was gonna put out blocks and get to the infamous puzzle that they always get to. If y'all like my new setup, it's for my bae did it. I got a light, I got a brand new camera. Y'all, I lost the battery to my old camera. I got a brand new one. I also have a microphone too, but I don't know how to set that up, so I'm gonna try to set that up later. And I got a tripod. Y'all don't wanna know what it looked like before this. And this isn't the room I think I'm gonna always do it in, just right now this was convenient. At the end of the day, they started going through. Boom, getting it in. The blue team had an early lead. And then as they were trying to get out from what I saw, the bags was just really, really heavy. You know, Ryan was trying to pick one up and was like, bruh, you might as well put that down before you break something. Okay, you haven't eaten and you try to pick it up. And you know Lauren, you know, she's coming through dropping bags left and right. Oh, I can't say that lady. From there, you know, hey, did y'all see that Lauren got out? She had to drag the boat with the people in it. That is a strong lady, okay? Dragging the boat with the people in it. At the end of the day, Joe, Ben, Ashley, and Devin win. Sorry, in my throat. Joe, Ben, Ashley, and Devin, they all win. So they go to get their reward. It's a spa and some food that they get to get. Devin is really, really excited. You know, he hasn't, you know, he needs to eat. He needs to pack up on those foods. And they get to take showers and they get massages. And I'm thinking to myself, thank God they get showers before. Because I know the masseuse is like, I'm not touching these dirty, nasty people. They haven't been able to shower and do what they need to do in a minute. No, I'm not touching them. So from there, you know, they talked about Ben and Ben being King Arthur and all of this stuff. And Joe was like, yo, you thought you had it in the bag, but you don't. Okay, we here to set it straight. You thought you had it, but you didn't. And he's not really understanding, like, yo, you're not calling anything. What you need to do is just be quiet and settle down. Ashley and Devin, they get a chance to talk. And Ashley's excited. She's like, look, I feel like we think the same. And where we have the same mindset, and this is what's going to take us far. I'm really excited about that. And Devin's like, yeah, like me too, you know. I think, you know, we're going to be definitely the final two. It's going to get us there because we're just so good. And she's like, yeah, we're just good. And they're like, yeah, we're just totally good. Like, this game is like ours. He's like, yeah, it's ours. Anyway, they go back to camp. Ryan is saying, you know, he needs help. He needs to figure out how he can get the numbers on his side. And he knows that, look, maybe what I should do is try to pull Mike. I don't know why he decided that he was going to try to do that, because Mike was not here for any of the BS. And Mike was like, look, we're going to try to stay with the Plan to 5. You want to know why we stay with the Plan to 5? Because I try to come to you every day to talk to you. Okay? I was like, bruh, let me in. You ain't giving me nothing. You know what was great about or crazy about that little walkthrough thing that they was doing is that Ryan kept a straight face. You know he was wrong, yet he long, and he didn't even try to budge on, you know, no, I said it like this or I did that. He was just like, yeah, no, you're right. I said no. I kept coming. You kept coming to me. I kept saying no. And Dr. Mike was like, and this is why you are where you are. No. So, yes, you came to me. Thank you. But we going to be good with this thick alliance that I think I'm in. So from there, you got Lauren and Chrissy talking. And same spiel. Chrissy's like, you know, you know what's crazy? I've always wanted to work with you. Like, this is... What's crazy about all of this is that I've always wanted to be in the final 3 with you. Like, did you know that? Did someone tell you? And Laura's like, okay, yeah, sure. And Chris is like, yeah, we need to get back to where we're supposed to be. Like, we need to get back. And Laura's like, shit. Laura in her confessional, you know I don't like her. She's like, look, I ain't gonna say nothing more to this girl but, okay, it's a little too late to try to come to me and do anything else. But Chrissy's desperate. She's like, look, I got to do what I got to do to get back in. And if I got to butter you up and make you feel like I've always wanted you to be there, then that's what I'm going to have to do. Chrissy, then we get another scene with her. She's laying down. She's not feeling well. The game is fine. Y'all know I love Chrissy, but come on. Now that you knocked down a couple of notches, now it's, I'm not feeling well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, the game is just wearing on me, it's tearing on me. Girl, I mean, Mike came over, I think it was Mike around, was like, do you want me to cuddle with you or sit down with you? She's like, yeah, please, just sit down with me. Girl, ain't nobody buying that, okay? And if they are, I hope they got the receipt because we're giving it back. Anyway, from there, we go to the immunity challenge. They have to use a driving tool to transport a key and bring it to a puzzle, and at the end of that, they have to complete some type of puzzle. I don't even remember what this looks like. I watched this 2 days ago. But what I did say is that it looked hard. Oh, because they kept dropping the pieces. At the end of the day, Ben was in the lead for most of the game. The proper way, what was the proper way to play the game? People had letters staying up. Yo, okay, so this was when they had to go and bring those wheels things to the end of the wheel pieces, letters to the end of the thing. Did anybody else notice? So some people had the letters standing up, and some people had the letters going down. You can go. And some people had the letters like laying down. And I was thinking, well, do you have them laying up or do you have them laying down? At the end of the day, you know, they got them all through. The person who won was Chrissy. What they had to spell was invulnerable, and now she's invulnerable. From there, we get back to camp. Ben is saying, you know, no harm, no foul. We had to do what they had to do. Ben, Ashley, Devin, Lauren, they decide to talk. It's like, look, we got to figure out who we're going to be voting out, what we're going to do. And they're like, look, Joe got to go. Boom, 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 boom. Joe, gotta go. They say he gotta go, Joe, gotta go. Joe, gotta go. They say he gotta go, Joe, gotta go. Hey, Joe, gotta go. Okay, so they tried to get, they was like, look, we gotta get him out. And if anything else happens, we could just vote out Ben because he's looking like a logical thing right now. But I think that was just editing. Nobody was trying to vote out Ben at that time. Anyway, some people are saying they want to get Ben to go home. I never saw that really happening. Mike and Joe, they're really clueless. They're like, okay, what we about to do? What's the plan? Oh, okay. Okay, then we got it. All right, you know. And then you have Lauren and Ashley's talking. And they're like, look, maybe we should vote out Ben. Because we got to shoot our shot at some time. And if we're going to get him, we need to get him now. Ashley and Devin, they start to talk. And they're like, look, maybe we should get Ben out too. All these people are talking about getting Ben out. Joe's, you know, he's a player that's really sneaky. We need to be careful of, but maybe Ben is the one to get. We get to tribal council, and, you know, they started talking about alliances. Where are people's alliances lie? What's happening? And it's like, we need to figure out who's doing what and what are they doing. Some people say like that they're strong. Some people look like they're strong. Some people look like they're not. What are we going to do? First it was 7. Now it's 5. Dr. Michael's like, look, it was the 7 that they had wasn't as strong as the 7 that we got. We the stronger one. And him and Ryan are going back and forth between who's the better one and the stronger one. At the end of the day, Joe was gone. And as excited as I was that Joe was gone, this is what my problem was with Joe being gone. Survivor is so filled with twists and turns and tribal councils where it's like, oh my God, what's happening? What's going left? What's going right? And Joe has been someone who has kept this camp on their team. Everybody on their toes. Everybody was afraid about what Joe was going to do. What Joe was going to say. Was he pulling out idols? You know, he was always the one who got you, you know, together. And he brought so much drama. I got a song about him. He brought so much drama into the show. And I feel like they just got him out with a quick, oh, okay, I guess, you know, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't like how, I mean, he had to go, and I mean, this is the way he had to go. I wasn't a fan of it. I actually was very upset at how they didn't even give a battle or nothing like that. It was just like Joe was gone. I mean, Joe was shot, but I really did not like how Joe, what y'all think? Do y'all get what I'm saying? You know how Big Brother, if you guys watch Big Brother, remember Big Jeff, how he got out with the clown shoe? That's the drama I need when you gonna get out somebody like Joe. You know, I need clown shoe. I need wrestle and tussle. And people like, oh my God, what you gonna do? And I'm not sure. That's what I need. I need him to be, you know, in glory and try to fake it and pull it out stuff. I wanted that. And I felt some type of way that I didn't get that. I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm going to start looking at the other episodes so I can review all the way up to the finale. I did watch the finale. I know who won, you know, everything that's happening. But I'm going to try not to spoil that and do these reviews as they're supposed to be done. If you like what you see, you can follow, subscribe. Also, you can follow me on my other social media networks. I'm trying to get better at it. It's BusyBlu, no space, no E. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook, the BusyBlu. So you can follow that as well. I'm going to finish watching the other episodes. I got a lot of content that I'm going to try to put up, so bear with me. It's going to be a lot of videos coming out at the same time. I may step out of my element and do like a ASMR mukbang video, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be just for a special person, and I'm just going to do that. So we'll see. Yeah. So let me get busy watching these videos. You guys stay busy. Until next time.